Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What Ted Says, where it's always time to get a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. And for you today, I'm gonna show you how you can increase your income and drive top-line revenue in your business through LinkedIn polls. A lot of people are posting up on LinkedIn and they're wondering, will people go to my post? How do I get them as a lead? What way can I get more connections to do business with me? And polls is a secret little backdoor trick that can actually help you make a lot of money. Let's go on to LinkedIn and let's talk about how you actually run a poll, because it's really very simple. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go and create a post. In this case, I'm gonna type in, who would you most like to see at a live concert? Now, I don't know what kind of music that you like, but I'm gonna put that in as the question. Who would you most like to see at a concert? Once I put that in, I'm gonna choose option 1, Metallica. It's a good one. And the second one that I'm gonna put on here is AC/DC, or they were making a comeback. And I'm gonna put them there. So we've got 2 options on here. Now you can add 3, 4, 5 questions if you want to. I don't recommend doing more than 4. And then basically I'm gonna hit done. Once I do that, then I'm gonna actually write my post. In this case, I could write the same question. Who would you most like to see at a live concert maybe after the pandemic? I would always use a couple of hashtags in here. So it might be hashtags AC/DC, Metallica, rock and roll, pandemic, coronavirus. Add a bunch so you can see if people actually go onto that hashtag to see what's trending. Now, once you run that post, you're gonna let it run for a week. It's kind of like letting something marinate a week so that sauce really bakes in there. Now what's gonna happen? I ran a poll in here to give you an example a week ago. This one said, there's a lot of talk of capital gains taxes doubling here in 2021. What do you think is gonna happen with taxes this year? Now, if you look at my poll, there were 81 votes that were on here. The absolute key to this is basically just to click the actual 81 votes. And when you do, it'll show you who voted for what. So in this case, I wanna talk to the people who think that taxes are gonna go to 40% plus. So I click the button here. It was 16 people who voted 40% plus. And you see here, there's the CEO, John Rourke, and he is co-founder of Starburst Labs. Now I can message him directly. You can see here, I click that message, and now I'm going to send him a message basically saying, hey John, if you think taxes are going to 40% or more, would you like to see some ideas on how I can help you reduce that right here in 2021? That is the backdoor way to generate a lead. I don't care if you sell cars or software or you're selling financial services, it doesn't really matter. This is the way that you use LinkedIn in a very simple way to pull people in, check them in polls, and then create a lead. Did you like that? Do you think that's a way that you can increase top-line revenue right now, here, this week? Absolutely. So your job, try a poll this week. My job, as always on What Ted Says, is to help you get a fatter wallet and to get a bigger net worth. Try these things out. Make sure that you subscribe. Share this one with a friend. If you have a friend that's struggling selling real estate, or like I said, getting more software sales, just forward this to them and make sure that you leave me a message, because I want to know when you get your first appointment or your first lead using these tips. Thanks for watching this episode of What Ted Says.